30 days. I'm Anastasia Grace. I am so pleased to have you here today because today is combination day. We're going to take some of the moves that we've been practicing and put it together into a beginner's combination set to music for you to practice or even to show your friends and family how wonderful and how far you've come. Now, I'm not going to break down each of the moves in this video. If you need a little help with the moves that we talk about, you can check the playlist or I'll link the videos below. Go watch those and come back. Let's get started. Today's combination is going to start in a little bit in the back. As you step forward, we're going to do our snake arms. The music is nice and soft, very slow, so it's just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and we kind of come to our center position, right? So we're lifted, rolled back, chin up. We're going to move then into our hip shimmies. Now, throughout the whole dance, if you want to just leave your arms in a basic Egyptian W stance, that is fine. If you want to take it to an extra level, I have added in some arm variations. You can add them in now, or you can just get your basic steps down and add them in later, whatever is comfortable for you. But we're going to start here, and we're going to start with our hip shimmies, and there's 16 counts. And as you do, your arms will come down, 3, 4, and then on the final of the 8, we're going to go up here, and our arms are going to come up, and you're going to hear the music go ksh, and we're going to open up into our side position that we've been practicing in a lot of our videos. So from here, we're going to do a little preparation. Your arms are going to come up. They're kind of like eagle arms, so it's just kind of like taking that breath. Just breathe up, lift your arms, and go down into that large hip circle. We got 8 counts for this. And when you come up from that large hip circle, so your hip is here, you can lift up, and we're going to come back into our basic position. This is actually called a 1.5 position because you got 1 foot and half foot. So this is our 1.5 position. From here, we are going to do our hip twist, and we're going to do 4 to one side, then to the other, and repeat. Okay, so let's try those. So here we're going to do our hip twist, and I've got my arm out, and my other hand is just lightly touching my forehead in kind of this position. We're going to hip twist, 2, 3, 4, to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, let's do all that again and practice that. Here we go, coming from the back, moving forward, snake arms to our center position, hip shimmies, arms come down, they come up, music, take a nice breath, prep, down for that hip circle, rounds, come up, pull your foot into that 1.5 position, here we go with our hip twist, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Let's add on, shall we? From here, we are going to do 4 of our walking hip bumps that we have practiced, and we're going to take that forward. So you're kind of facing this way. So you're going to go in that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we're going to do our wide-legged hip bumps with our hands behind our head. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're already stepped out, so you're just going to step, and you're going to turn to do your hip drops. And this is going to bring you back into center line. So let me just back up a little bit so you can see my feet. So I'm in that 1.5 position. We're going to do our hip drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back again to wide-legged. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do that again, shall we? So we just finished our hip twists. So we're going to walk forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hip drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. All right, let's move on to our next move. Our next move is going to be a hip circle followed by a chest circle. So from here, again, I'm going to turn and I'm going to face this direction, and I'm going to keep my hands down here. So we're up here. We're going to go here, hip circle. Now I'm doing a small hip circle known as an ami, and I am going to the right, which is clockwise. If you want to go to the left because you're more comfortable with that, that is fine. This is your dance. You do it that way. But we're going to do a small hip circle to the right, followed by a chest circle. And again, I'm also going to the right, but if you want to go to the left, that is okay as well. We're going to turn, face this way, do it again. Small hip circle, chest circle. Good. Then we're going to do a walking twist back. So we're going to start with our right leg going back, and we're going to twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last one is in place. All right, let's try that all again. So we just finished this. Let's repeat. We're going to hip circle, chest circle, hip circle, chest circle. Step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. In place. 5, 6, 7, 8. A little with your heels. So your heels are just going to go up and come down. That just gets you into that center position, because now come our knee shimmies. Okay? All right, so we just did that, and we're going to come into our knee shimmies. Arms are going to stay here for our center position. So we have our knee shimmies, and we're going to follow by some accents on those shoulder shimmies. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder. Wonderful. Now we're going to go to the side, and we're going to keep our hands like so, and we're going to do our shimmies here. And now we're going to do 2 chest drops. Chest, chest. Over to the side, shimmy. So we got our one-legged shimmy. Okay? And then we go back to the accents on the shoulder. So it's a repeat, 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 repeat. To the center, shimmy with your knees, chest drop, final pose. And you can do whatever you want for a final pose. You can final pose just like I do. You can final pose out into the audience. You can final pose like this. Switch it up. Whatever you feel is happy, you final pose. All right, let's walk it through one more time, then we'll do it to music. From the beginning, we've got step forward with our snake arms. Hip shimmies, arms down, and then they come up. Prep. Eagle arm, down to our hip circle, come up to our 1.5 position, and into our twists. 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, hip, bump. Wide-legged hips, and drop. 2, 3, 4. Wide-legged hips, and circle, circle, hip circle, chest circle, walking back shimmies, or hip twists, walking back hip twists, sorry about that. Getting into our last one is in place, to our shimmy, and shimmy, shoulder, 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 shimmy, chest, shimmy, shoulder, 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 shimmy, chest, chest, pose. Here we go to music. job today working on that practice combination. I'm so pleased to see you putting all of those moves together. Be sure to like this video, drop me a comment and let me know what you're thinking, and come back for more moves. Can't wait to dance with you again. Bye, friends.